Due to the explicit content, viewer discretion is advised.
All right. Art isn't just a painting in a stuffy museum. Art is alive. Art is how far can I get my own penis up my butt?
What the fuck?
How the fuck do you do that?
Have you ever
Well,
played
you can't do it?
genital jousting?
Honestly, no.
Art is alive. Art is thinking about what eating even is. Art is alive. Art is the tiny calloused hands of the Chinese children that made this card.
Fucking A.
How do they make that card if it's digital?
Yeah, it's digital. That made no sense, Jeff. Why don't you
Wow.
shove your penis up your own butt?
I tried.
Fuck.
I'm concerned. Honey, I have a new roleplay I want to try tonight. You can be playing my asshole like a trumpet, and I'll be screaming like a maniac. You can be Danny DeVito, and I'll be Ringo Starr and his all-star band. You can be the gays, and I'll be some sort of Asian. I don't know, I really like this one.
Yeah! That's the one I would have picked. That one was fantastic.
Yes.
That one was great.
Screaming like a maniac just popped up when I started reading the card.
That
I'm like,
was...
oh, Arby's, we have blank. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that if I say it like that. Somebody picked very fast, by the way. I'd like to point that out.
Why am I getting all the lesbian cards?
I mean, I have a theory.
Yeah.
I don't have a good card for this one.
Sometimes the worst cards are the best cards.
Alright.
Arby's, we have rock music and premarital sex. Arby's, we have one titty hanging out. Arby's, we have the hamburger. That's great.
We've
See,
started.
I told you.
We
Told you.
we've
There's no such thing as a bad card.
Is that
we
like
have
a
started a fast food war. Like Arby's has held the Hamburglar prisoner.
That was so good.
That was.
It was the best one I could pick.
What the hell? They added a 6/6 with flying, trample, and blank.
Oh gosh, Chris doesn't play Magic.
Nope, fucking hate that stuff.
Why do I live here?
Because we have better internet.
That's really the only reason.
Yeah. We talked about this, Jeff.
And you have a 70-inch TV in your room.
True.
That's also true. To Google!
What's
Gaz,
pizza? What's P-I-Z-Z-A?
Gazpacho?
Gazpacho. Obviously.
It's a
Translate.
cold soup made of raw, blended vegetables. A classic Spanish cuisine.
Mm-hmm.
With flying,
It's actually-
trample, and the arrival of the pizza, a sweet spaceship. Okay.
Okay.
You only got that because it says pizza.
Yep.
Lay the cards.
The woman knows my heart or stomach.
What's the last thing you remember, young Republicans? What's the last thing you remember? A slowly encroaching circle of wolves? What's the last thing you remember? Barack Obama?
Thanks, Obama.
The only time he'll say that.
My only thought about that was you drunk yourself into a coma
For 8 years.
for 8 years.
I'm pretty sure I'm high right now because I'm mesmerized by falling in actual love with a video game character. Mesmerized by taking 2d6 emotional damage. by spending the year's installment budget on Warhammer 40k figurines.
There's only one clear answer here.
Yep.
Is there?
Yep.
I don't know.
Hey.
Oh wow! I actually thought that was just a garbage card, but okay.
No, that one's actually funny. That one's
That's
really
yeah.
funny.
When I was a kid, we used to play Cowboys in 70,000 games, sweating and farting inside an airtight. When I was a kid, we used to play Cowboys in a heart that is 2 sizes too small, therefore cannot pump an adequate amount of blood. When I was a kid, we used to play Cowboys in drinking alone.
Yeah.
That was the most underwhelming 3 cards I could have ever had for that fucking card.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of throwing a virgin into a volcano, and I will not tolerate having anuses for eyes.
Okay.
I am the god of saving the rainforest cafe, and I will not tolerate peeing a little bit. I am the god of an Oedipus complex. Oedipus
An Oedipus
complex.
complex.
And I will not tolerate interspecies marriage.
Isn't the Oedipus complex like falling in love with your mother?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to do that to totally freaking.
Yeah, mine was throwaway.
Well, and he will not tolerate having anuses.
Mine was
for eyes.
throwaway,
I'm like,
too.
that's fantastic.
Well,
Fuck. Yeah.
yep.
A grumpy old Harrison Ford who'd rather be doing anything else. I was gonna save that for Chris, but it just the timing has never come up where I can use that card because that would have won hands down.
The Westboro Baptist Church is now picketing soldiers' funerals with signs that read, "God hates angels interfering in otherwise fair baseball game."
I agree.
God hates the obscene amount of money Cards Against Humanity is making by selling this game at Target.
Registered
Trademark.
Can't get in trouble if we say that.
God hates backwards knees.
I don't blame him.
Um,
That's creepy, man.
It's creepy.
I don't blame the backwards knee thing. I will say...
Hey.
That's a good one. Damn those angels in the outfield.
Well, it's funny because, like,
Registered trademark. Expect to be woed.
oh, God damn it.
My memory of last night is pretty hazy. I remember eating too many Cinnabons and then vomiting and then eating the vomit. And that's pretty much it. I remember jerking off into a pool of children's tears, and that's pretty much it. I remember Jeff Goldblum. That's pretty much it.
I was gonna say, obviously we know who won that one. Can I just say forgive me, please?
My God.
Out, breaking into song and dance in some shit hot guitar licks. Out, women's suffrage in depression. Out, former President George W. Bush in A Man from Craigslist.
Please forgive me.
If you would have done it the other way around,
I wanted to.
if you would have did it the other way around, it would have been even worse.
I know. That's why I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's all in bourgeois society. Capital is independent and has individuality, while the living person is an angry stonehead that stomps on the floor every 3 seconds. While the living person is Count Chocula.
Count Chocula.
Count Chocula.
While the living person is Justin Trudeau.
Canadian president who's apparently very attractive.
They can't. Hey, I win. Because it was mildly funny.
Mild.
God damn it.
I had another just card that would have been 100% the winner, but I went with being totally fucked up and it's fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
I have to know, what was the other one?
I can't tell you because I'm going to use it on you next time.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh. Oh man.
Oh, Jesus
Oh
Christ.
shit.
Hi, this is Jim from accounting. We noticed a 1200 charge labeled blank. Can you please explain? Log, trademark. Can you explain the transience of all things? Explain. Blockbuster late fees up the wazoo. Can you please explain? Oh my
man.
god. I'm still rolling from that previous one.
Blank. Bet you can't just have one, or bet you can't have just one. Telling a shitty story that goes nowhere. Bet you can't have just one.
I know a
Big
couple
old
people that
plate
have
of
more than one.
fettuccine Alfredo. Bet you can't just have one. Rudolph's bright red balls. Bet you can't just have one. But I really like fettuccine. That one's hilarious though.
Yeah!
I had to throw away a card.
Oh! The Department of Psychology is looking for paid research volunteers. Are you 18 to 25 and suffering from catastrophic urethral trauma? Are you 18 to 25 and suffering from trying to remember what music was?
I don't know what music is.
Are you 18 to 25 and suffering from centaurs?
I thought it was centaurs.
Or centaurs.
Centaurs.
Hey! I played the music card and Jeff read it. Yay!
Because these 18 to 25-year-olds not knowing what real music is anymore.
Truth. I'm 25 and I agree. 3 a.m. The red phone rings. It's not wearing pants. Who do you want answering?
Why is the phone not wearing pants?
I didn't even know the phones wear pants. That's news to me.
It's being a busy adult with many important things to do. Who do you want answering? It's the full force of the American military. Who do you want answering?
Donald J. Trump. Hey.
Hey.
That
Phone's
comment
not
was
wearing
funny to me.
pants. I had to spice it up a little bit by saying that, okay?
I'm not wearing any right now.
Hey, that's weird because Jeff's sitting right. Wake up, America! Christmas is under attack by secular liberals, and they're a buttload of candy.
English much?
Christmas is under attack by secular liberals, and they're really did 9/11.
It cut out where it said the Who was not there.
Fee and I are just trading points back and forth here. Damn it!
Hope my grandma doesn't ask me to explain poorly timed Holocaust jokes again.
English much?
Nope. Grandma doesn't ask me to explain rap music again. Grandma doesn't ask me to explain all these people I've killed again.
It's pretty hard when my card was the worst card out of that. I was like, Grandma doesn't know rap music.
Tell me, Sonny, why'd you kill all these people again?
Oh, this is a good one.
If you like blank, you might be a redneck. If you like an arrangement wherein I give a person money, they have sex with me, you might be a redneck. If you like an older man, you might be a redneck. Oh, man. If you like the Great Cornholio, you might be a redneck.
There's 3 very good cards for that. Yeah! I am the great Cornholio. I have no bunghole. My bunghole goes. My dog is looking at me so fucking weird right now. It wins every time. You don't even have to fucking read it. Thank God I didn't waste my card.
Yeah.
Damn it, Gary. You can't just solve every problem with calculating every mannerism so it's just homosexuality. Damn it, Gary. You can't just solve every problem with doing the right stuff to her nipples. You can't just solve every problem with guns. God damn it!
Yep.
Damn it!
She wasn't lying when she said she had all the lesbian cards.
Wow.
Damn it!
African children. Never mind. Not gonna say it.
Dear King Jong-un, our village praises your infinite wisdom with a humble offering of Trevor, the world's greatest boyfriend. A humble offering of 1 ring to rule them all. And a humble offering of Darmok and Jalad at 10 Agara? Question mark?
Tanagra? Tanagra? I have no fucking clue. I just play the cards. I don't read them.
I just choose them by their pretty pictures.
I had no fucking clue what the fuck Darmok and Jalad at Tangara.
Yes.
Thomas Rachel Ray's hit new show, Cooking with a Hopeless Amount of Spiders. Cooking with Vulcan Sex Magnus. And cooking
Magnus?
with big old floppy titty.
She does not have big old floppy titties.
No, Rachel Ray is a very attractive woman.
Very.
Yes, yes.
And she can cook.
Yeah.
For my turn, I will spend 4 gold and allocate all 3 workers to the mysterious fog rolling into town. I will allocate all 3 workers to throwing grapes at a man until he loses touch with reality. I'll spend 4 gold and allocate all 3 workers to finding out that democracy might not be such a great idea.
Hey!
Covering myself with cheese and chili flakes because I'm a Ow!
Yup.
That's the card I was saving that never presented its opportunity.
You fuck, Jacob. Fuck. Fuck you.
You said child support, and I'm like, oh, a woman. Here.
Oh, a woman. When I pooped, what came out of my butt? Fucking laugh, though.
The way you said that. Then I pooped. What came out of my butt? Okay, child.
It's the only card. The only card to choose.
I wish it was Taco Bell though.
No, I wish it said pizza. That would be fucking realistic.
Yeah.
How good lead paint tastes. Okay. Is a slippery slope that leads to the Amish. Vomiting mid blowjob is a slippery slope that leads to
What?
finding a huge shit in my pussy.
Oh my god.
Does that actually happen? Asking for a friend.
I mean, you know, if you do that, then it's, the other one should happen.
Not in my experience.
Okay, cool, same.
A Hitachi
Jesus.
magic wand is a slippery slope that leads to ghosts.
I'm one fucked up individual.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I wonder about you. And you live here. That's fucked.
Nothing says I love you like Nothing says I love you like a giant squid in a wedding gown. Nothing says I love you like me time.
All the time.
Nothing says I love you like being John Malkovich. God damn it! It's always Fee. She quit playing the cards are. God damn it!
Then change, Jacob.
I can't.
It's a trap. Oh wow. Raising 3 kids on minimum wage. It's a trap. Heteronormal, not what?
Heteronormativity.
I have to Google that.
It's been an
God.
awful lot of
Normalizing
Googling in this episode.
heterosexual.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of letters in this.
What? So how about
I
that
mean,
local
the third
sports
It's
one
the
is
team?
belief that people fall into distinct Oh, fuck that shit. I hate that fucking card so much.
It is a trap. Hey, it is a trap though. That one is a trap.
They're all
is.
traps.
All of them.
Yeah.